Neil, injury-wise, first up, an update from this week.
Joseph's still out with a calf injury, and there's one or two that have been picked up from the weekend and from training. So we've got to assess them today and tomorrow, and hopefully they're not too serious. We can get everybody ready and available, but there is question marks just over one or two at the moment.
Elliott Bennett looked sharp for the under-21s on Tuesday night. Has he got a chance?
Yeah, Elliott will be in the squad. He just needed games, and I think he's proved that now. He's played 3.5 games for the 21s, and he's ready now. I think his knee's fine. All the people we spoke to, the medical people, say he's ready if need be. So delighted for him. I can imagine he just wants to get back out there now and involved, and the kind of attitude he's got and the type of player he is, he's one we need back and welcome back into the squad.
How much momentum are you looking to take from that second half performance against Liverpool?
Everything. As I said on the day, I thought it was a fantastic effort to be 2 goals down to a team as good as Liverpool. There's a real risk then you're going to get run over, as we've seen them do many times this season to other teams. But we weren't having it. It was a great response. We rolled our sleeves up. We did the right things, and I think everybody appreciated what they saw.
We're going to be the underdogs in the next 3 games, Neil. How do you turn that into a positive for the players?
Well, we're used to it. We expect it. I mean, obviously teams at the bottom end of the table are going to be underdogs in most of the games, and particularly so when you're talking the calibre of the teams that we faced last week and are going to face on Saturday and in the remaining 2 games. But I think we've saw certainly from the second half against Liverpool that it's irrelevant whether you're underdogs, whether you're not expected to, and it's about you, how you go about your business. And as I say, if we can count on 3 performances in the manner of that second half display against Liverpool, then we won't be far away.
And teams have hurt Manchester United at Old Trafford this year. Have you looked at the ways West Brom, Swansea, Newcastle beat them there?
Yeah, we've done a lot of research, obviously, and as you say, Man United have been a lot stronger in previous seasons. It's not been a great season for them by any means. So, there's never a nice time to go to Old Trafford. You're always going to be in for a tough game because of the calibre of players they've got. But it hasn't been their best season, and we're confident, as we showed against Liverpool and Fulham, we can go and hurt teams as well. So, of course, we'll be ready for them. We know what they're capable of, but also I hope they're concerned a little bit about what we can do as well.
They've made headlines around the world this week, obviously, with their change of manager. Is that a good or bad thing for us, would you say?
It's one of the things. It's happened. Whether it's good, bad, we'll see on Saturday. One of those things that caught everybody by surprise, I think, despite the poor season, relatively speaking, that United have had. But Ryan Giggs comes in now. He's a similar situation to myself, really. He's going to try and put his stamp on the game and his values and beliefs on the team. We don't know what he'll do. That's probably the main drawback when you're looking at teams, how they'll set up. So we'll look at what they potentially may do, but we'll be ready for whatever we face. We'll be ready for different formations and systems that we could come up against, and of course the reaction that United are probably going to get from the managerial change. But as I say, it's not about other teams, it's about yourself for me. It's about what we do.
How do you try and predict what they're going to do though with the first game as new manager?
Yeah, it's tough. You're just thinking which players he might bring back in, which players he's played with, and obviously we've seen the coaching staff he's brought in, and they're all sort of from the same era, the same values and philosophies. A lot of under Sir Alex Ferguson, of course. So maybe a little bit of research in previous seasons gone by, but of course we won't know until an hour before kick-off exactly what he's gone for.
Of course, you're an experienced Premier League manager compared to him, aren't you?
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? I don't think many people would have predicted myself and Ryan Giggs standing in opposite dugouts a few months ago, or certainly at the start of the season. But if he enjoys it as much as I'm doing, then we won't be far away.
Do you get excited about the prospect of getting a result at Old Trafford? Is that something that
of course
gives you energy?
Of course, yeah. You want to go there and win. I want to come away from Old Trafford with 3 points or something at least for the game. As good as the performances have been, we do need points. We're well aware of that, and of course you take an awful performance and 3 points without a shadow of a doubt. But I think we're capable of both. I think we're capable of putting in a really good performance and getting something as well.
Good luck, Neil.
Thank you.